All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The one to the apostle and the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the Icon, the teaching is true. Other folk on the earth and city, let up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai. And a few sisters that listen as well, man. And this sit down is basically just going into deliverance, man. And the reason I want to talk about deliverance, because we almost out of here. Like, if you've been paying attention to prophecy, if you've been paying attention to the Lord making moves and the man of the Lord, hey, we not going to be out here teaching this truth much longer, man. And let me prove that. This Amos, because the prophecy tell you in Amos Salakia. My phone not pulling up, but man, Salakia, bear with me, I can. But Salakia, it go into Amos, seek the Lord while you might be found. But in Amos, the 7th chapter, I believe, or is the 8th? Salakia, the 8th chapter. 8 and 11, it say, Behold, the day cometh, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst of water, but hearing the word of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to or fro, seeking the word of the Lord, and shall not find it, man. So our deliverance is coming soon, because the prophecy said that we shall teach the truth of the folk on the earth, and the end shall come. And the end is speaking louder than before, man. With all these prophecies coming to pass, with the Lord making known his word, he making known who he's really dealing with. The Lord, people really better realize that there's nothing to play with, man. It's nothing to play with. It is Romans 13, verse 11. It's saying that knowing this time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. So this time that we have before the destruction come, before the MOTB come, before war come, before all chaos come, we better start paying attention to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Because the Lord is finna execute judgment on the house of Israel. It said that he started with his house first. So if you're not trying to get right, and if you're not trying to do the right thing, hey, soon the Lord is gonna smoke you. Soon the Lord is going to execute that judgment, and the angels not going to hold back the winds no more. So that's why it tell you in Romans 13:11, saying that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, because time is running out. We are running out of time. And you are in sleep because you're not knowing that these things shall surely come to pass. You don't know how the Lord operate. And since you don't know how the Lord operate, you think that time is still on your side. Time is not at the essence, man. Time is just running out, man. It say, for it's our salvation nearer than what we believe, because our deliverance is on his way. The Lord is actually on his way. And we see because of the prophecies. The Lord said that when storms and tempests and earthquakes, that's how you know the Lord is visiting the world. And knowing that the Lord is visiting the world, knowing that famine, wars, and pestilence, diseases, all these things is created was created for destruction and for judgment, but these things shall rapidly pick up in the end times, because we've been in the end, but we at the end of the end, man. And people got to realize that it took time to get here. It took time for things to be breaking down, for the system to crash, so the man of the Lord to be waking up. The righteous can be chosen, and the wicked can be marked. Because if we didn't go out here and talk and teach this word, man, people would not have people would have an excuse. People would be like, well, I didn't hear this, or I didn't do this, or I didn't know, Lord. But they don't have that. They don't have no cloak for their sins, because over process of time, the Lord have been telling you to get right and do the right thing. And same thing with me. I wasn't doing the right thing at first, but I slowly prayed, and the Lord slowly turned my eyes away from the wicked things. So now I'm in a position to save me and hopefully my household, man. And you can be in that same position because, like I said, it's high times to wake out of sleep. Deliverance is on its way. They say, verse 12, the night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. And that's what we have done. As men in the Lord, as chosen, righteous, hopefully, through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Yahweh Ratazah, that we be that chosen line, that man that put out darkness and came into the light. We have shown that, but you remember, man, the key is enduring. The key is to finish your course. We have to make it to the end. Just because you are doing it right now don't mean that you're going to be able to do it at the end. Remember, no one respect a quitter, especially not Yahweh Shema Shai, man. It's so many scriptures proving if you quit, you shall surely be put to death. You shall surely get destroyed. So, knowing those things, knowing that the Lord would destroy you, how much more that we supposed to be casting out that work of darkness, the wicked ways that we used to do, and grabbing and embracing the love of Yahweh Shema Shai. The love of Yahweh Shema Shai, because deliverance is on its way. And we need deliverance, man, as a nation, as the world. Man, the Lord, it tell you in Matthew's, let's get that. Matthew's 24th chapter, man. And 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not seen the beginning of the world this time, nor neither whatever shall be. So a time that's never finna be upon the face of the earth and approach. Remember, this the end prophecy, man. Just read up, but keep going. It say, except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. So the Lord is shortening the days. Time is speeding up for the elect's sake, man. It said no flesh shall be saved, because with the man that's been ruling, which was set up by prophecy, have been destroying the earth. It say he that destroyed the earth shall be destroyed, man. So over a process of time, he been destroying people, destroying plants, destroying the world. He shall surely be destroyed when the Lord returns. They say, but for the elect's sake, these days shall be shortened, man. So the Lord is doing all these things for the elect's sake, so that we can come back to our natural estate, so that we can come back into our godly mindset. Remember, we was the joy of the earth. We was the gold stature. We was the ones that the Lord loved, man. And since we have lost that stature, guess what? As a nation, we have failed. But the only way to earn that trust back is what? Teaching this truth, getting back into the line of Yahweh Shema Shai. And when we does that, it's just like a damsel in distress, running from his enemy or her enemy. What is that knight in shining armor would do? That savior, he's gonna what? Come capture and deliver his wife. And that's what the Lord is doing right now, man. The Lord is on his way back to come deliver us from these atrocities that's about to happen, man. It's real simple, man. This is Wisdom Solomon 5 and 1. They say, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, and that's what it is, we stand day and night boldly and telling our enemies their judgment. Shit, we tell our people to get right, or you're gonna get destroyed with the other nations, man. Because for so long we built this country, and we built this as a society, and we have no continuous city. Like the scriptures say, man, we have no benefits. America don't benefit us at all, man. We don't have no trust fund. We don't have no money saved up for our kids, man. You know how hard it is for a black, even so-called black family to live in America nowadays, man? Things is getting harder. Things is getting worse. Because this is the worstest time it ever been on the face of the earth. And the Lord is going to destroy this place. Verse 2, it say, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond they look for, man, because they never thought that we arise and get delivered. It tell you in Isaiah, man, like a woman will forget her child, but Yahweh wouldn't. Matter of fact, let's get that, man. The Lord will not forget, man. So the Lord never forsake us. He never forsake us, man. I think it's Isaiah, the 49th chapter, man. This is Isaiah 49 and 13. It says, sing, O heaven, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountain, for the Lord hath comforted his people, and will have mercy upon his affliction. But Zion said, the Lord hath forsaken me, and my Lord hath forgotten me. And that's what it feel like, because sometimes we go through so much affliction that we feel like the Lord hath forsaken us and haven't been with us. But never doubt the power, never doubt the Lord, because, hey, the Lord is all we have. He's the only reason we living right now, man. See, people believe that they are in control of their life. They not. The Lord is in control, man. And the Lord is going to show you how much he can control of all things pretty soon, man. Verse 15. Can a woman forget her sudden child, that she shall not have compassion on her son of her womb? Yea, they forget, yet I will not forget, man. So the Lord will not forget us. The Lord will never forget us, man. The Lord is on his way back to deliver us, man. And knowing that, we got hope. Knowing that we have a way out. We don't get scared, because we know that the Lord is going to be mentioned with his word. He said that these things shall surely come to pass. So knowing that these things shall surely come to pass, what are we worrying about? We have no worries whatsoever, man. So that's it, man. That's just a quick lesson, man. Hopefully it was edified, man. Deliverance is on his way, and the Lord is going to come back and get his woman, his nation, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon of teaching is true of the folk on the earth to the city, man. So next time I want to say Shalom and a ball.